He knows he's lined up. You know, that he's shaking his head. He knows what he's been doing.
Yeah, he's kind of going into the serious mode now.
Yep. But that's what he does. You know, when he
Yeah,
gets
that's what he
locked
does.
in, he gets
Yeah.
serious. You know, he might run
Yeah.
something out, and yell
Yeah.
a little bit, but
Yeah.
he won't crack a smile.
No.
He won't move.
No.
He won't give anybody a 5. He's going to throw his ball, and he's going to come back, grab his next ball, and throw it again.
That's right. Big shot here. Watch him pose when he ends up at the line.
Yeah, both these bowlers, if they make a bad shot, they kind of jump
Right.
off the line. When they throw that good ball, they just pose.
Right. It's a good shot. Very good shot. Wow, he leaves the 10th
Here's a 10 pin. Messenger fell off the back of the deck. Very good ball, though.
Advantage Mike Schmidt now.
Nothing you can do. Just get the spare
Nothing
and
you
move
can do.
on.
Shoot the spare and
Going to the 9th.
conversion.
All right. That's right. He's a little upset that he left the 10 pin, but you know he got the spare and think about it a little bit and make the adjustment for the 9th and 10th.
Mike Schmidt is going at a 279 pace right now.
He knows he just keeps stringing him. He will shut him out. I
This
mean,
is a very key shot in the match.
Definitely.
Take huge control if he gets this strike.
Yeah, there's going to be some animation on this shot. If he gets this one, he knows that he's just jabbing the dagger a little bit deeper.
Right. Just trying to run away with it.
That's right.
Get it done early.
You're right.
For $5,000, I would too.
That's what I tell all these bowlers. I says, just don't play it safe. Go for the jugular. Good lift. A little tight. Little tight. Ooh, he got the 5 out of there.
He got lucky on that
Almost
shot.
had the 5-7.
He almost had the 5-7.
A little tighter line, but it looked like it just spun in the oil.
So right now, folks, we have a potential 10-pin match with a spare.
That's exactly what we expected with these two.
Well,
coming
I
out.
expected it too. I think it's going to go right down to the 10 frame. When you're a little nervous, this 7-pin isn't an easy spare either.
Another cross the lane shot.
Yeah, but there's still got to cross the track. He got her. 10 pins exactly.
And Mike Schmidt will finish first.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Nope, just kidding.
Mike is in the 9th.
Right, okay. So Matt Smallin will finish
Matt
first.
will finish first, yeah.
On lane 35.
And Matt chose that on purpose.
He's been watching these guys like the last guys. You know, he knows what's going to be his good lane. Unfortunately for Matt, he is spared twice on 35. But he'll make the adjustment. He's a good enough bowler that he can make the adjustment.
I could say tie, maybe.
No.
Jeff wants a roll-off, 10-frame roll-off.
Hey, we'll do it if we have to.
Oh,
and it might come
yes.
down to it.
Yes, it might.
Ooh, that one came off his hand.
Oh, there's a 10-pin. Coming down to the 10th.
Yep. You know, that's a big shot. Matt Smallin realizes, hey, if I strike here, I could, you know,
And
jump
right
up
now,
on it a little bit.
Right now, for the amateur bowler, this 10-pin's not going to be easy either.
Right. You're in the 9th frame of a
Right.
$5,000 match. I mean,
He's got it.
but when it's a routine like his, I guess he picked it up.
This is now a huge strike.
This is a huge shot for Matt.
This
Yeah,
is the
Matt has
largest
to-
strike he's ever needed in his career.
Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest. He's thinking
And
about
he's
it.
nervous. He's taking his time. He's
Yeah,
trying.
this
He's
is
trying to
gonna be
loosen
a-
up. He's
this
a
is
little
gonna be
tight.
Calm himself down.
This is probably going to be the 3 biggest shots of his life right here.
All right, get the 9th for the foundation and lead into the 10th and make that 9th frame worth 30 pins. That's the ticket.
Yeah,
I mean,
that 9th frame, fill frame. You can pick up a lot of pins. Oh, he's taking his time again.
I guess I've never really noticed that he talks to himself as much as he does on the approach.
He tells himself he needs to. You notice, Larry, he's tucking his pinky.
Yeah,
as we talked earlier.
Yeah, I see that.
Tucking his pinky on his right hand. Told himself when to go. Throws a good ball. Hold. Yeah. Carry.
Hey,
All right. All right. That was a good ball. He didn't know what to think of that.
Get some laughter out of the crowd. They didn't know how far he was going.
Yeah. He's got 34 lanes to run out.
Yeah, really.
With those red pants, we could probably see him down there. Matt Smallin. Everybody's wearing khaki and black pants. Say Matt Smallin shows up in a pair of red pants.
So it all comes down to this, boys.
Big shot.
Look at the big breath he's taking.
Yep. Make sure he's sweating. He's using his puff ball just to dry up the hands a little bit and calm down.
Big shot.
He got it out. Got it out. Carry it. He got it. All right. And the crowd goes wild. That was a big ball.
Jeff, we could have a tie here.
You've had ties before in the roll-up.
Not for the championship.
No, but in the 5-game or 5-man step ladder, we've had ties before. And
strike and 9, and he has to strike off the sheet, Mike, to tie.
All right. So he can shut him out.
He can shut him out with a strike.
With
248, and the best he can get is 247.
Yeah.
Needs a strikeout to shut him out. Yeah.
Shut him out, right, by 1 pin.
He needs 2 strikes, Jeff. This is going to be another animated shot here.
Yeah. I mean, the place is silent. The only thing you can hear is the ball return. Carry it. There he is. All right. There he is. All right. That's, I don't know who's more nervous, the crowd or Matt Smallin right now.
There's a picture of Mike. He's just.
He doesn't, yeah.
There's nothing you can do when you're sitting on a chair.
Right. 8th and 9th frame, 9 spare.
Strike here, and he locks up. He's the winner.
Yeah. So it's a huge ball for Matt Smallin. This could be a $5,000 ball.
That's exactly right. This is his. This could be a jumping point for him. Learn under pressure, how to strike. This is a big ball.
You know, when he came back from his the PBA stuff, he said, "I just need to get a little more experience and a little more knowledge," and this is showing now that he's getting that.
Right.
Telling himself what to do. Threw a good ball.
The 10.
All right. That is all right. He finishes off with a ham bone for a 248. He went right into the crowd, gave his mama a hug. That was huge. That is awesome. That is great. He out of everybody that bowls in this center, he has worked the hardest for that right there. Oh yeah. Almost put himself on his back. He's so excited.
Oh.
Wow. Unbelievable. We've had one other minor guy, I believe. That was Steve Nush with the first or second year.
He took second.
Yep, but he was on the show.
Right.
I don't think we've had any other minor guys on the show.
It's kind of fun to have the local people.
Oh yeah,
you get tears to my eyes.
Yeah, it's great. And a young bowler like Matt Smallin to come out here and show these guys what he's all about.
He come up through the junior ranks in Minot too.
Yeah. He actually quit juniors so he could join Men's League and start bowling in tournaments.
Right.
I mean, that was a big deal for him. It kind of helped him out. He still doesn't believe it. He's sitting there laughing at himself. He's in shock. you know,
247 is the best
no,
Mike can
and-
get
and-
in an
and-
excellent game he bowled.
Yeah, and Mike
If he
is
strikes out here, 1 pin costs him $2,000.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
he's still got his composure. He's still throwing a good ball.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
you know, he knows, but
Definitely
he,
acting like a champion
Yeah,
on the
but-
approach.
right, exactly. He still gets set and he throws the ball.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a heck of a match. Possible 247, 248.
247, 1 pin match.
One pin, $2,000.
You bet.
All right, there it is. All right.
Beautiful
There we
game.
go. All right. You know, there's nothing wrong with a 247. I mean,
No, it was a
that's unbelievable. All right, so we got a 247 to 248 of Matt Smallin. We'll be back just in a little bit to give away the checks. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Morris Anderson Memorial. We just had a heck of a match. We had Matt Smallin with a 248 against Mike Schmidt's 247. Came down to the 10th frame. Matt Smallin struck out to clinch the victory for $5,000. First, we're going to call up Mike Schmidt to collect his check and his trophy. We can get him up here real quick. All right, today he's taking home $3,000. And just jump over there. He's taking home a check for $3,000 and a nice trophy. You plan on coming back next year?
Absolutely.
All right, he said absolutely he will be here next year. So let's give him a round of applause. What's that? You got anything to say about today's match?
It was a great match to be a part of, and it was nice to see that Matt threw the 3 in the 10th when he needed to do it, and he deserves a victory.
All right. Well, good. That's awesome. And the man that capitalized in the 10th frame is Matt Smallin, bowled a 248. Come on up, Matt, and collect your check and your trophy and your extra big check. Good bowling, Smalls. All right, there's your stuff. You got a lot of stuff. You got a check for $5,000, a big check and a small check, a large trophy. What do you think of today's match?
That match, oh man, I can barely even talk because of it. That match was, it's one of those dream situations you think of. You need 3 in the 10th, or to punch the 9th and the 10th to be one of the best in the world.
Right. You know, we watched you getting up for the 10th frame. You were, kind of hesitant to get on the approach. You made sure everything felt right. When you got up for that first ball, everything felt good?
Well, on prior TV shows, I had a tendency to just rush everything and throw terrible balls and have terrible scores and terrible losses. So I said today, I need strikes, and I took a page out of Mike's book. He was taking his time. I figured, what the heck, there's no clock, I'll take my time too. I need strikes.
All right, there you go. He's taking it from a champion over here, so apparently it paid off. Matt Smallin got a check for $5,000. And before we leave today, I just want to make a special thanks to Jeff Craig. He's a tournament coordinator. He sets everything up for this. If we give him a round of applause. And a big thanks to Renee Shirley for letting us have the tournament here. She takes care of all the stuff behind the scenes as far as everything running, making sure everything's correct. So big round of applause for her. All right, well, thanks everybody. We'll see you next year for the 9th annual Morris Anderson Memorial Shootout. And thanks for coming. Congratulations, Matt Smallin.